Well, well, well. So, I think I'm ready. Should be. We got Theo in here as usual. I know for a fact that you might not be doing that good because of a specific leucistic mule there. But I hope besides that you're doing all right. All right, I gotta do this. There we go. We're doing pheasants today because I still need that great one pheasant. I've been grinding off stream. Have you heard such a absurd thing? It's crazy, but I have. I don't know, like 100 kills, not much, but it's something. I hope the mic isn't too loud. It shouldn't be. I'm gonna... Yep. Let's go. I'm watching sad Bart Simpson edits. Damn. That's aware. But hopefully EW does something to make up for the Super Troll. I wouldn't think so though. Maybe with doing a new Red Deer Great One first, with a new Great One next update, that would be something. Absolute cinema. Oh shit, my facets. Oh wait, that's a level 2. Gotta kill that guy. Pedal puff with the classic rack. That sounds pretty good. I would say pedal puff hard track. I think those fit better, but that's my opinion. If they give you like a corkscrew tiger fur, that would be something. Just a female here. Okay. All good. Do you have a cork rack? I think I have a 3 here. Yeah. Wait, 2 3s? Wait, am I nuts? Hello? Where's that other guy? What the fuck? Where did blood go? He was right there. I have 2 horse and a velvet. I mean, you've been pretty lucky that you haven't gotten a corkscrew, but a velvet is decent. 2 hearts is... I mean, the heart rack is a good rack, but 2 of them. Well, I guess they are different furs, so it doesn't really matter. Heart rack is really good. I think it's tied with the classic rack for me, after seeing screenshots of them. They should be here, if I just do this, I believe. I guess not. Oh well. Oh well. Portrek Dusky Drift is my favorite so far. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, I gotta confirm this with some people. That, let's say you get a heart rack and pedal puff. The rack is kind of orange-ish. It has a different color than if you were to get one with Dusky Drift. Or am I tweaking? I've seen that so many times on Great Ones that, yeah, I don't know. I just want to hear if anyone else has seen it that way. Or if it's an illusion, as usual. You know. Oh. God damn it. Hey, what's up, Max? Hope you're doing good. How's it going? I mean, the pheasant grind isn't going very good, but... God damn, that was loud. What is that? Is that a great one? Or a rare? That's a rare, okay. All good. I thought it was a great one. Jeez. Let's see if I can hit this. Is it a leucistic? Oh, I got him. Nice, a rare. Those aren't too common to get. Wait, is it a rare? I gotta confirm. That's a rare, okay. An albino. Okay. Nice. That's a good start to the stream. I don't know if it's just me. My favorite is the... Oh wait, twisty rack? Do you mean the corkscrew? The one that has like screws and it's pretty small? Yeah, it's definitely albino. Nice. I have 2 of these. Now 3. Not bad. Alright. Ooh, made gold. Huge. Alright. Hit him in the hookings. And pelvis. Nice. Yeah, I'll get a quick screenshot of this guy. We actually got a trophy on stream. Well, besides a great one, I guess. Alright. Very good start. But you won't get another albino as its respawn. I'm gonna get another great one. Well, a great one as its respawn. Oh, nothing. If it does drift, it doesn't look bad, but my favorite is probably does drift with the typical or hard track. Okay, that sounded better. I just gotta make one thing clear. I despise the corkscrew rack. The worst great one possible in the game. With the tiger fur. Look at this. I have stacked 2 3s here. Because I'm gonna make this grind a whole lot better. Another great one? Did I say that? Oh well. I don't think it's great, but it looks better with Dusk Drift. Okay. I understand. I got one with Ripple Drizzle. Fucking hate that guy. Probably one of the first Great One Mule Deers ever shot. That's the only thing making it valuable for me, I think. Not to be, well, not to be ungrateful or anything, but... You know, when you have a couple of great ones... Some great ones will just become less valuable than others. And I think... Yeah, I don't know what to say. At least according to me. Nothing here either? That's crazy. Gonna start doing this. shooting females and shit. Hello there. One should be a 3. And the other a level 1 apparently. And I can't shoot. För 5 öre. He's down. I'm doing my first mule grind. Watch my first one being a tiger corkscrew. If that actually happens, shoot it with a 470. Think of it as a gold. Nah, I'm just kidding. Where am I? Biffin doing good herd management on pheasant. Yup, it's happening. Finally. I was told that this great one was very easy. And I just shot pheasants and hoped for the best. And here we are. A whole year later. That's crazy. Anyway. Let's go over here. What's up, trout lover? Hope you're doing good. And welcome on in. Past 10:30, I see way less pheasants. I don't know why. I think I would mess it up on purpose. Funny thing is, I made a joke about doing that when I got my corkscrew. And people got so mad in the comments. They were like, you should be so grateful you got a great one. It's impossible to get a great one. You should be grateful that you even got one. Bro, what do you mean? People have 300 great ones over here. Fucking hell. The only thing I was grateful for was that I got one so early. And that's why I have him in the lodge. Yeah, there's nothing here. Hello? It's not that deep? Exactly. It really isn't. I mean, if these people just spent time, they would eventually get a great one. And if they did herd management the way you're supposed to, I mean, that takes a little bit of experience. But following guides, I mean, if you go for a Great Wolf, for instance, those are, I would say it's the most common great one in the game. I think. Because it seems to have boosted spawn rates. At least according to me. I mean, they could very well get one. Just ask Theo over here. He grinded for like, I don't know, 2 hours and got one a couple of hours after the update. Oh, look at this. I'm gonna go down from the tripod and up again. Never mind. Where's the other guy? If there is one. I don't think so. Nah. Of course not. An hour and 30 minutes. And 30 of those were updating the game. Yeah, see. Great ones are in fact not impossible to get. And I realized that back in 2022. So I don't know what people are yapping about. When are we getting a Great One tour? You mean a lodge tour? after the Lodge update, so I don't know, sometime near Christmas, I guess. Because I'm not gonna make it immediately after the update. I'm gonna chill a little bit. And I also need to make the Lodge rework stream. So I'm gonna rework my whole Lodge during a stream. Flinter did that, and I think it's a great idea. And I think it will make it like way less boring. Where is Kraken? Where is he? Has anyone won the Great One competition yet? You said Monday. It's Monday today. Yeah. No one has won yet. Yeah. Probably the longest one yet, I gotta say. Alright, nothing here. Is Kraken even playing? Yeah, he hasn't uploaded in a while now. Maybe he's burned out. He isn't addicted anymore. Alright, I gotta take a look. Kraken player. Yeah, no, 8 days ago. Damn, he got 2,000 views. That's crazy. He just reached 300 subscribers. Damn. Congrats to him. Oh, look at that. I just got a new comment on that ranking video. It says, wait here. Michelin of the man says, Hirschfelden is not dog shit. It's literally the best map to farm geese and money on. Do you hear this? I get that these people are probably just casual players, and I respect that. I'm not even gonna bother responding. I never do on that video. I already know what's here. Why did I go here? And I don't actually think Hirschfelden is a piece of dog shit. I just wanted to express that it was one of the worst maps. I didn't know how to express that in any other way. Alright, I get nothing. Hello? The GIF in Discord, is it all? Wait, you mean what the guy wrote? Fucking Michelin Man or whatever it's called? I think that was what his name was, I think. Anyway. I'm getting no pheasants. How do I solve this? I'm not sure. I'll go up here. Check. Okay. It's you again. Alright, I gotta do this. Ah, I'll do it after stream, it's fine. Gotta buy some ammo. Like, I'm sure I'll get into the game more when the update comes. I'll have a lot more to do. So then I'll probably post more. Yeah, but it's yeah. Grind pheasants too. Muleys have made me depressed. Totally reasonable. I understand. And you don't seem to have my kind of luck when it comes to the pheasants. Wow. Literally nothing. Anywhere. That's crazy. I haven't really been playing the game much. Not me either. So much is bothering me about this fucking game and its community. That's it. It's just insane. But I don't know if I'm just picking at the game because I'm burnt out or something. I don't know. I will not discuss those things on stream. One thing that I have determined is I will not join the Hunter network if I were to continue doing YouTube on Cold Wild. I will not do that, alright? Hell no. Alright, there we go. I think I need to do a Great One grind soon, because I've never done that and it might get me excited for Great One, so I play the game more. Definitely. If you've just grinded the game, you know, casually, Great One grinds can be refreshing. And finding your first Great One is a pretty good experience. I mean, it depends on which maps you have, but I would probably start with like fallow, mule deer, or wolves. Yeah, there's another stacked 3, by the way. You should go down, it's fine. But also don't have much money for all the tents and tripods. Croc farming on Emerald Coast. It's a pretty good method. It will get you money pretty fast. And if you get like a wolf grind up and running, you will get so much money. I know Bear also gives a lot. They do. They do give a good bunch of money. But it's pretty hard to set up. Especially with me realizing that you need to stack 3s in order to have good results in herd management. But I mean, I've gotten 2 great ones without, you know, the best herd management, so I guess it isn't needed. Like a week until a new map? Yeah. I wonder if we'll get the announcement of the new Great One. It's either on tomorrow or on Thursday. I believe the Great One Wolf announcement was on a Thursday. Alright. Hey, what's up, Falcon? I've been seeing you a lot around the community. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing good. You were playing with Ender on a stream. I remember tuning into a stream with Ender. I think you were playing with them. And you've also been on Kraken's streams, I believe? Or am I tweaking? Anyhow, welcome on in. Alright. Trout lover, I'm from Sweden. How do I spook them? I don't understand. Her? Oh. Black Rose, okay. There you are. Yeah, no roosters, okay. We're neighbors? Really? Which neighbor? Norway, Finland, or Denmark, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll count in Denmark. Even though we don't cross borders. I guess Sweden is pretty cool. At least for the most part. Especially the countryside. I think that's what Sweden is about. Right. I keep forgetting I have stacked threes here, nothing else. 3 threes? I'm stacking. 4,000 kills in, I know, it's crazy. But I need to get this fucking herd management going. I can't get my great one. Alright? I'm desperate. Okay, we do have pheasants this time. Great news. Well, it was 2 threes, but, you know, same thing. Norway? Damn. There is a lot of people that are from Norway here. A lot of people. I think it's like 4. And a bunch from, well, it's only Theo from Sweden. Anyway. He fled. It's fine. I'm not locked in. I can't be by while streaming. This is also a stacked 3. Jesus, that's an estimate. 21 to 24, that's crazy. Man vill ju inte vara en äcklig stockholmare. Nej du. Fan. You hunt IRL? I want to. But I don't think I'm legally able to. You have to be 18. Nothing here. What's up, Nido? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing fine. Nido is also a fellow Norwegian, if I ain't mistaken. Nothing here either, okay. God damn! Oh, it's 10:30. Okay. We'll do a menu reset real quick. I join hunting, I don't shoot. I mean, I'm grinding right now, and it isn't really possible to grind in multiplayer. And even if it was, I don't think I would start a multiplayer on my herd managed map. Fuck this. Oh. Okay. My bad. If you're from Sweden, you want to be from Dalarna? That's right. I'm not gonna say nothing else will do. But Dalarna is top tier Sweden, alright? No IRL, okay. My bad. I know you can do that in Sweden too. If you have someone with a hunting license. You can just join in and be there. Okay, so we're trying to get ones here. That's a 2. Okay. That's a pretty good shooting, not gonna lie. Jeez. Well, he's dead. Guess I'm out of songs. We still have hunting pressure here, but it's fine. We have better hot dogs? Norway? I mean, if falukorv is considered a hot dog, it probably isn't. But it is a sausage. And biltemakorv. And to be honest, I don't know what Norway has. I gotta be honest. Norway have better? Now I'm curious, what hot dogs do you have that you're so proud of? I gotta keep in mind not to go to that stacked zone. There's no reason to. Damn. I should probably go after some solos. I haven't done that in a while. I know I should manage them down. But damn, I do not have the orc for that. Oh. That's a level 1, but it's in the wrong zone. Yet again. I'm too busy looking at the chat. Baconkorv, grillkorv, korv. Wait, meatball? Really? Meatball hot dog? And I went here anyway. Okay. My friend is half Swedish, half German, but I live in Norway. Damn. And nothing here. Chili cheese. You got a good selection of hot dogs. I'll give it to you. But I thought that Norway was more known for their, you know, frozen pizzas. I've just heard that, alright? That's the only food I can associate with Norway. As far as my knowledge goes, alright? Norway better give us cred, we made Jutler. Yeah, that's what I mean. I was thinking that. Bacon and cheese? Yeah. I know we also have those, but I'm not sure if they are, you know, Swedish. I know they just exist. Or you... Oh, come on. I'm afraid I'm gonna accidentally shoot something else. I'm not even sure if it's a matter. Just in case. But Finland, Loki, have better than... What kind of behemoth hot dog does Finland have then? I've never even heard anything about hot dogs in these countries, alright? Am I just clueless on everything? Hilos, Cabanos. I know what Cabanos is. Is that Finnish? Oh, I didn't know. There's nothing here. Ever. Bro. Alright, in my defense, isn't it pretty safe to assume that Cabanossi is a Finnish version of Cabanos? Or am I tweaking? I'm just saying. How long have you been playing Cold Wild? For 5 years. I think 6 years is coming up. I think sometime at the start of 2020. But I didn't seriously like start playing it a lot since probably the end of 2020. But yeah, 5 years roundabout. God damn. Hello there. I've been playing Call of Wild for a bit over a year. Damn. I've seen a lot of people that have started just about a year ago and still has insane lodges. And just insane knowledge of the game. I mean, Lazy, for instance, has played the game for a year, maybe a little over, and he's probably the best grinder in the community right now. My friend said I pay EW because I get so many great ones. I mean, that could be valid, to be honest. EW is pretty strange. Just ask Theo, he knows. So you really get that many great ones, huh? People have accused me of cheating, but it wasn't on great ones. It was on a level 7 albino cape buffalo. No, not cape buffalo, a water buffalo. I'm not sure what made it, you know, seem like it was modded, but you know. Nothing here. Nice. I'm gonna look for some exteriors so I can HM a little bit. Are you still pheasant grinding? Dude, I explored my whole map before even starting. Is that inefficient in some way? Probably is. I'm outdated when it comes to grinding. What's up, Lazy? We just talked about him. He shows up. That's crazy. That's the first thing I appreciate it, man. Wait, so streamers are saying you're cheating? That's crazy. I am very curious to ask which ones, but I'm not gonna ask that. Even though I indirectly did just now. I mean, 6 Great One Fallow in 1-to-1 200 and a Great One Red Deer, 30 to 40 kills, and a Barian for okay. Your friend's statement might be valid, but yeah, that's some crazy luck. I thought that streamer at least had some. I need to know a name, bro. I can't. I seriously can't. I need to hear a name. No, you got me real curious, alright? Any information can be shared in Biffin streams, alright? Well, not all information, but, you know. Okay, so we're not shooting any pheasants, but we're having some good conversations in chat, so I'm happy. That was my first Great One Red Deer. It was on Quattro. And I only got 1 rare. So I got 1 rare and a Great One in... Wait, what did I say? 40 kills, that's crazy. And also on Quattro. I also got my first Great One Red Deer on Quattro. Probably one of my favorite Great Ones, just because of it. Literally the guy with the most Great Ones in the game said that, but I replied to his comment, hopefully he reads it since people let me my codex out of context. Like it looks like I'm cheating. Damn. That's rough. Well, I hope everything gets sorted out. That doesn't really seem fun. Where's that? Bro. You already know I slip a little bit. And I'm not adding a counter. Alright. I have to go to bed now. I have school in the morning. That's alright, Nido. Good night. People don't realize I reset my game with 31k kills in December last year. Oh, okay. So when you're just setting up herd management, you're actually not claiming the animals. Damn. I remember when you actually could spawn a great one without claiming. 2 of my fallows were non-claimed great ones, I guess. Non-claimed respawns. Wait, what the fuck? Why? Why? Okay, I think we're all good. I need to reset. Yeah. That makes sense. Got 262 small rack diamond fallow today? Wait, 262 small rack? Isn't that a pretty big small rack? That's pretty nice. Was it on a grind or just casual hunt? Yeah, nothing here either. I don't know what's going on. My grind is tweaking. As it has been the last 4,000 kills. Grind? Okay. Alright. I haven't grinded fallow in a while, so I don't know the diamonds anymore. The thing that annoys me, if I stream everything, they say I increase spawn rates for great ones. If I do anything off stream, they say I just hack them in. Damn. That's rough. I'm not sure how mods work nowadays, but can you just increase, you know, the spawn rates of bigger animals, diamonds, you know, great ones? You probably can. But I haven't heard of it until now. I've just seen people spawning in just, you know, great ones everywhere, super rares. Damn, that's pretty rough, lazy. Alright, bro. GG. The one guy got salty and lied every big streamer, saying I get 5 great ones for 3 hours every stream. I fucking hate when people does that. They just get mad, so they spread misinformation, and it just fucks everything up. Damn. Just because one guy got mad. That's classic. You making any plans to disprove them? Or, you know, you can't do anything else. You know, there's nothing to disprove. And there's nothing here, dude. Is it because I'm stacking? It can't be. How's the stream been? It's been pretty good. I got an albino pheasant, a gold. So that was nice. And I mean, chat has been rolling pretty good, so I'm happy. can't. I mean, I could stream with my game files open the entire time. Deleted my cheats, but yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a fucked situation. But like, seeing how this game is and how herd management can be used, I am not surprised that it can be used to such an extreme limit. And people just finding out more about it every day. Well, not every day, but, you know, it was discovered like ever since launch, I think. But people didn't know about it since like 2022. And I'm not surprised that, you know, people find out more about it and get better at it. You're doing fox, Theo? Really? So you're taking down pheasants and doing fox? All right, sure. Rare pheasants are crazy. I've gotten one in like the last 1.5k. I don't think I got a single rare for the first 3,000 kills, and now I've gotten, I think, 5 rares in the last 1,000, which is really fucking lucky, and I don't know how it keeps happening. Some people say that if you stack 3s, you get more rares, but I don't know if it's true, and no one has really confirmed it yet, so, you know. Folks, look really good. You mean the grind? Or the fox? The fox, the Great One Fox looks good. The thing that's, you know, making me want to grind them is the actual grind. And of course that it looks really good. They have many multi-mounts. Doesn't Fox have like... Wait, oh yeah, they do have many multi-mounts. With the hares and the pheasant. But they do have many multi-mounts. Think Mystics. What the fuck is Mystic Snowdrop? Is that a fur? I didn't even know that existed. I'm clueless when it comes to most of the fox furs. Maybe just for pheasants, but I have a Great One Red Deer. Damn. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of people. Well, not a lot of people. I think it was like some random dude on YouTube that says that stacking diamonds and big animals makes rare spawn, which doesn't make sense in my brain. But I don't know, they're saying that. But like also with your situation, Lacey, you have so much knowledge about herd management. If you were just cheating all of these great ones and all this stuff in, how could you have like so much knowledge? So you're telling me you just research herd management so much and then just to cheat everything in? I don't know, that doesn't really make any sense in my brain in any way. What fur is your favorite? Licorice is my favorite great one in the... How could I not know if it's your favorite great one in the entire game. I gotta take a look. Licorice. I'm googling right now because great one fox. Something should show up here. Oh, this guy. That looks pretty good. The fuck is this? Fabled Candy Cane? Oh yeah, this guy I saw. Blood Moon. Dude, I'm clueless. Completely clueless. Yeah, why don't I get any pheasants? I'm confused. Alright. We're switching grinds. Just for a while. Wait, I gotta read this. There's pedal puff. Damn. I'm gonna go back to work soon also. I want to stack one of every great one and try to take them all back to back. Before the new update? God damn. I'm here struggling with pheasants. I don't have one yet. Bro. Oh. Damn, that's crazy. It's a crazy video. Haven't you already done a video where you take every great one with a bow? Wait, I have a lot to read. Oh. Yeah, no, I saw that video too. And also, welcome on in, Mark Matthias. Hope you're doing good. Okay, gotta lock in. You're planning on eating or sleeping? That's a good question. I have a red deer muley and a bear stacked on and 300 into wolf. Oh, okay. So you already have 3 stacked? This fox and pheasant scares me? I don't know what to believe anymore. People are saying pheasant is stupid easy. Bro. Alright. What am I doing? I gotta change this up. I'm kind of feeling wolves because I think we're gonna spawn a great one. That's the only grind I'm confident in. I think my wolf grind is pretty good. But do you guys want to see wolf? I wouldn't think so. It's a pretty boring grind. Or I don't know. And I'm not sure if I want to do a poll again. Let's be honest. It will end up being tar again. Fucking hell. Welcome back, Falcon. It is, but it can take a while, and my last one was 20 kills. Oh, damn. It's pretty unlikely that you get that lucky again. But miracles have happened, even to me. So you never know. Alright, we're doing rules because I say so. I want Battlethorn, I think. Vanguard, I want some other first. I did get the holo, so I'm pretty happy about that at least. Let's see. And I need to take a quick break also. Get some more water. That is very much needed when streaming. For 2 hours. Fucking hell. All right. Let's see. Yukon Valley. Fallow? I don't have fallow set up, and I took it down end of summer 2023, and I haven't grinded them since. I don't even know what kind of herd management I have on that grind anymore. But maybe someday I will pick fallow up again. There's entities last two red deer. Damn, so you're experimenting with red deer. That's interesting. Are you trying to do some extreme fucking herd management, or... I'll be right back. I'll take a quick reducer, if you know, you know. A quick break. That's what that means, okay? Hey! I'm back. Alright. The music stopped, of course. Of course. Alright, I gotta change thumbnail. I gotta change. Wait, it's Great One Wolf Speedrun. I like that. I've done it for the last like 10 streams. V7, I think. There we go. There, and change thumbnail. There we go. All good. Okay. Let's go to Mosaic and Acromella. Oh! Wait, that's actually really fucking clever. I gotta say. That's really clever. But yeah. So they reset all the furs. How the fuck would they do that? Could you possibly... I know it sounds kind of stupid, but could you possibly do that with a Great One Whitetail? If you got really lucky, because I don't think you could possibly stack that many, you know, for you to get a good chance. But do you think it could be possible? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Assuming they do add them in the future. That's the first thing that came to mind. You know, a ultra rare by abusing an update. Also, gotta change this thing. Here. $4,032. Oh yeah, 6 rares, I forgot. Right, I think we're all good. Oh yeah, sorry. Thanks for telling me. Oh, that's a solo. Let's got the first added. So just a few got... Wait, what? Let's got the first added, they added... So you're telling me just a few of your moves got changed? Or am I tweaking? Reading it wrong. I know one of my stacked level 2s got the Mosaic, and he's still on my map. Oh, okay. Alright. Then I'm tweaking, as usual. So it would make sense that we see, okay, a lot more mosaics then. Which we have. I've been seeing a lot of them. Did I shoot the solo? I don't think I did. I don't even know how he's there because I haven't shot any solos in the past. I'm head out. Alright, Theo. Have a good sleep, I guess, because it's pretty late here in Sweden. So yeah, good night. There's a mythical, 2 mythicals. Oh, I really want a mythical diamond ever since I found out they existed, but even if one spawned, I would probably mess it up with the 300. So you know. Go. And these guys have not spawned, as usual. Okay. Actually, it could be this guy. Because I shot a stack level 5 here last time. Let's see. Nah. Okay. Okay. Damn, only an hour and 20 minutes. Feels like I've been streaming for years. Okay. Stalking? Am I out of time? Yeah, okay. Alright. Is that a 5? Nah. I showed a 6 here too, so could have been that one. I'm not sure. Jaha. These guys in order? I would think so. So many females though. Damn. Surprisingly, they have respawned. That's pretty good. They usually don't, because I get back here way too quick. Oh yeah, I forgot to change the time. Right. There's a 9. Nice. What? Her? The fuck happened? Okay. I seem to be like the only person on the planet that doesn't use the night vision scope. The only thing, I don't know, I think I see pretty good anyway. I suppose it could help with seeing rares, but I have the binoculars already. I don't know. That's kind of true. Damn. Oh, there you are. Is it only you? Level 8, okay. What's up, Major? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, seems to be only him. Should I try the night vision ones just to see the difference? I'm gonna try. Go. Alright. Damn, this is a chonker. God damn. Alright. Claim this guy and find out if it's worth it. If it has the same zoom, it probably is worth it. Eh. Is that my shooter? Level 5? I think it is. Yeah, no, it doesn't have the same zoom. Which makes recoil better, I guess. Somehow. Alright. Reminds me of the beginner scope with those thick fucking edges. I low-key kinda like it. But I necessarily do not feel like I missed out on something. I think my grind has been going pretty well. Even though I killed like 3 4s already. But I can't really blame that on the scope. That's probably just my shooting. Is it for focus because of the lower recoil? Yeah. Okay. Did I hit this? Okay, I'm just gonna claim these two. I'm just gonna bother. Probably, once I get the pheasant, I'm probably gonna stack it until I get the fox too. Take them down at the same time. Only one, I think. Yeah, I think so. And you guys. Yeah, the recoil difference is pretty big. Even though I just messed that guy up. How the fuck did I do that? I thought it was pretty good. Oh well. Oh shit. Oh fuck just happened. Okay, I think we're all good. I just tabbed out and closed down my chat and everything. Jeez. You guys think we're getting the Great One announcement tomorrow? Or Thursday? I know the Wolf was on a Thursday. It was like 5 days before the update. I hope we're getting them tomorrow. And I'm also hoping it ain't a fucking rat or something. Some people have been saying that that there's a pattern. First, there's an antler great one, then a predator great one, and then a class 1. But I'm not sure. What's up, Burb King? How are you doing? Welcome on in. Oh, there's another 9. Nice. Did I? Oh yeah, I missed him. Okay, never mind. Oh god. I shot him in the head. Jeez. Was it like, was it? Are you 40,000 kills into your first grind? That's pretty rough. You should take my luck. I've been pretty lucky with these. My last grind was 80 kills. And the one before that was like 100. I've been pretty lucky. I feel bad. Oh, that was a diamond, okay. 39.19. I gotta write that down real quick. I wish you the best of luck. I was grinding pheasants right before this, and I'm 4,000 kills into that grind myself. Should you do a fallow great one or a red deer great one? Bro. We already have those two, I'm pretty sure. Red deer could use a rework, but that's pretty much as far as it goes. And you're going down. Actually, I got one in like 1,000 kills, but ended up losing it, and sadly haven't got one losing it? What happened? Did you... Should be getting rework in the update? Okay, I get you. I get you. Yeah, I agree. I do agree. The Red Deer Great Ones, people are theorizing that Red Deers are, well, Red Deer Great Ones are getting reworks, which I hope. Because that Great One is pretty lackluster right now. Only got the 9 there. Had a bad shot with a shitty pistol, tried the main menu and save it, but it already died. Damn. That is so sad. I feel sorry for you, man. That's rough. It's another diamond. What pistol did you use? Wait, so you must have shot it like spine or something, right? Damn, I feel you. I actually messed up one of mine, and I main menued, but I hit him bad to begin with, so he didn't die. go. Like 3k into my moose grind. It's so draining, I hate it. Damn, 3000 kills of moose is... It can be bad. I think I've only grinded so much moose. I think I have near 8,000 moose kills, and I've gotten 8 great ones, and that's pretty much the only reason I've been, you know, grinding them so much. Because I actually get great ones. The 4570. That's a hand cannon. Damn. That's unfortunate. Really is. I've been afraid a couple of times that my game would crash when a great one is on the ground. But it never has. And it probably never will, but who knows. This game can crash. It has crashed before, that's for fucking sure. So, why are these guys not here? Who knows? Get a super and mellow wolf yesterday? Damn. Do I really want the great one to spawn soon? Yeah. But still, a super and mellow must be a good booster. A little bit of a motivation, I guess. And I'm actually under the impression that Great One Wolves are the most common Great One, aka the Great One that spawns in, you know, the less kills of any of the Great Ones. So a 4,000 kill grind is pretty rough. But I mean, it's all about luck at the end of the day. Are you doing herd management, by the way? I just gotta ask. I mean, the night vision scope isn't really great on these kinds of... Oh, okay. Got him though. I'm mostly herd managed, but not super extreme. Okay, so we're kind of on the same level. Like, I've herd managed most of my zones, but I am not bothering with solos. Like, I've gotten 6 Great One Wolves already, and solos hasn't really caused me any problems yet, so... Hell, if it works, why stop? Bro. Fuck. No respawns. Damn. GG. I'm still trying to get one. I was grinding pheasant earlier, but no respawn showed up, so I turned to wolf instead. Did get a rare though. That was pretty sweet. Gonna give up on my pheasant grinds as that was also taking forever. I got bored of it. Had to get in a bottle though, which is cool. Yeah, I've been grinding them for a year, on and off. I mean, it isn't that fun. I wouldn't think, but I'm still trying to get one. And once I do get it, it's gonna feel real good. Actually, the rare that we got today was also an albino. So pheasant rares or really rare. Some of the rarest in the game. If that makes any sense at all. Okay, you run this way. Took me like 3,000 kills to get a single albino. I didn't get a single rare until the 3,000 kill mark. And then I got 5 rares pretty much in 1,000 kills. Which is really fucking lucky. They got 2 melanistics, 2 albinos, and 1 leucistic. And I have thought a couple of times that the rares were great ones, not gonna lie, including today. Well, not really, but I was like, could that be a great one? Then to just get disappointing of another albino. But I'm not gonna complain. Albino pheasant is a real good trophy, not gonna lie. I'm pretty lucky with the wolf rares, only one I'm missing. The Mela charcoal. Damn. And you got all of those from the grind. I mean, 4,000 kills. Could explain it. But you know, still. I don't think wolf rares are that common. I gotta restart this. To be fair, I've also been pretty lucky with the wolf rares. I've gotten, let's see, red, brown, egg white, melanistic, and charcoal mela this grind. Not albino though, and not the acro melanistic. And even before grinding, I got a super rare egg white. I think it was last March. Just out hunting, you know, casually. So I can't claim I have been unlucky with the wolf rares either. I had 1 albino and 1 egg white before, then got like 10 from the grind. Damn. That was pretty crazy. How many acro melas did you get? Because I haven't seen that many in the community, to be real. And not albinos either. I feel like those are the rarest ones. Melanistics I have seen though. Wait, I've gotten 2 melanistics actually on this grind. Hit him twice at least. I got 2 ochromelis, 1 albino, 1 mallow, 1 red brown, and like 5 egg whites. Damn. Then egg white seems to be the most common. Or red brown. I think red brown is pretty common. I think. Should have died right, like up here somewhere. Yeah, right there. All good. Let's see. 10:30 p.m. That's fine. That's it. We'll stop at the 2-hour mark. Roundabout. Hello. Any imposters? No. All good. There we go. Totals, I have 15 great ones now, 7 mule deers, 6 fallow, 1 red deer, and 1 moose. Damn. A lot of mule deers are fallow, which makes sense. They are one of the easier grinds, but still, it requires a lot of kills to get that many. Well, I did get 4 Great One Mule Deers and 300 kills, so you know. Miracles like that could happen. But it just doesn't most of the time, let's be real. Gonna spawn in like last time. Guess not. Huh? They spook you? How? Okay, I gotta change the time. The only reason I have so many Mueller is because I kept getting horrible combos. I only have 1 good combo out of 7. Did you get like a bunch of velvet racks and corkscrews? Damn. Out of my 4 muleys, I think I only got 1 good combo. The rest was 1 corkscrew and 2 velvet racks. But yeah, that sounds pretty reasonable. That's pretty much the only reason why I grinded so many moose too. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was a lot of fun as well to grind them. I really liked that great one, and I kept just getting great ones, so you know. Because I got like 1 quad paddle, and then I got I think 4 straight spider racks with pretty good furs. I just wanted another rack. until I got the big non-typical. And then later on I got the 50/50 rack. Fabled Oak. I got 4 velvet racks and 4 dusky drifts. No corkscrews, thankfully. Yeah, the corkscrew is... yeah. We don't talk about the corkscrew. It's not EW's greatest work, I gotta say. I kind of get the concept of a corkscrew because it's kind of realistic. I know they can have that kind of, you know, messed up antlers. But why not make it bigger? Like, it's... I don't know. What's up, Remy Coakley? Hope you're doing good. And Baspos. Welcome on in. What's up, Biffin? I got screwed of a diamond, a level 9 red deer, bad shot. Damn. That's unfortunate. Was it during a grind or just casual hunt? Oh, the fuck, did I mess that up? Her? Did I hit, like, the capla or whatever it's called? No. The fucking bone in front of the leg, I don't know what it's called. Damn. He's not gonna die, but I'll get him next run, it's fine. My casual player, that seems rare. Are you saying that casual players are, you know, you don't see casual players that often? I would actually think that most of the people playing this game is casual players. I just don't think they interact with the YouTube community much. At least not with the, you know, all of these partner creators. And Seeks, okay. Okay. But still, I got that out there now. What I think. I guess I could see it that way, if anything. Like, I go between searching in multiplayer for, you know, rares, diamonds, and sometimes I grind. It depends on if, you know, I've casual hunted a bunch and I get burnt out of it, and then I grind, and then I go back to multiplayer. And I like it that way. And I actually think it gives you a good variety of different species in your lodge. Which I... not to hate or anything, which I see a lot of people lack in their lodge. If I had to, you know, criticize anyone's lodge, if that makes any sense. Best on also 2 diamond moose, water buffalo, and a albino harlequin duck. Damn. I mean, those are pretty good trophies. At least compared to my couple of first ones. What gun and ammo are you using? So I have the 300 mag, so that's just 300 Magnum polymer tips. Let's see. These ones. And then I have the M1, which has the 30-06, and then the 22. I mean, this whole loadout covers class 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. pretty much. The next one is probably gonna be something pointless, like roe deer. Yeah, maybe. I don't actually think that roe deer is worthless. I guess it could be cool, depending on what they do with them. But I get that some people wouldn't like them. I'm just afraid that we're getting a Great One mink or some shit. That would be real disappointing. Compared to a Great One roe deer. You know. Because there is a big risk that we might be getting a Class 1 Great One. Okay, I think feral goat next Great One. I mean, that would be the best one. Or Sika deer. I think I'm hoping Sika deer the most, and then feral goats. Yeah, the Orsina 300 Magnum and 300 Magnum polymer tips. Hope it's Sika deer, but probably not. I still have hopes that it might be Sika deer. I'm crossing my fingers that we don't get a fucking rat as a Great One. Which is a possibility, by the way. I just gotta say that. Was loved how Sika, they're like mini raid there. I think it's an underrated species. They are only on one map, and they look really good. And they have very big antlers, at least compared to the body size. I will seem to mess one up with this song. Knowing them, the Great One is probably a rabbit or some shit. I'm gonna crash out. Like, when I first watched the premium plaque trailer, and I saw the fucking Great One logo on the Badger, I was about to lose it. Like a Great One Badger? What the fuck do you mean? You know, a month ago you released the Great One Wolf. Which is a banger Great One, by the way. And you're gonna bring us down with a Badger? But it wasn't true, which is great. Apparently, they had messed up, so it showed the wrong logos. And they blurred it out afterwards, which made things even more confusing. In the shop, I only see class 79 bullets for 300 mag. Yeah, exactly. And then the 30-06 is 48. So what I meant is like my whole load. Did I claim this guy? Oh, here he is. I have dementia or something. I keep forgetting if I claim things. This is not good. Jesus. So my whole loadout covers 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the 300 is 7 to 9, the M1 is 4 to 8, and then the 22 is just class 1. I guess it could be pretty confusing. Yeah, I have a unique way of thinking, I suppose. Could be confusing sometimes. There we go. Alright. That really confused me. You actually have more room to put trophy instead. So the 40 new mounts means 40 new, like you can customize them into 40 new mounts. So the default mounts that are now, you can customize them into 40 different variants. So there's no more space, there's no new lodge, which I am pretty disappointed about as well. I feel like EW is slacking. They probably work hard, but, you know. Instead of working on another fucking weapon pack, maybe, just maybe, they should have released a lodge. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm dumb? Nah, bro. Sometimes it's just hard to understand what I'm saying. That's all. Weapon packs are useless. Pointless. Yeah. If not they are pointless like the new ones they release. Let's say they release a new weapon pack and we get a new best big game gun in the game. Well, that will make the previous best DLC for, you know, big game gun pointless. It's... I can't fucking explain. Jesus, I'm lost. Like, if they just keep releasing better and better guns, the previous ones become pointless, if you get what I mean. And I mean, with people grinding as much as we do, and efficiency being a big part of it, I think, you know, when they release new guns and nothing is better than what we have, people will see it as pointless. Of which makes the old ones pointless, so we don't need new weapons. What we do need, however, is new free weapons, you know, the ones you can spend in-game money on. Like we have these 7mm, we have the... oh, that's a diamond. We have the 338, like, they are one-shot, all of them. How are you supposed to Great One grind without paying for a DLC? Well, a weapon DLC. Not only that you have to buy a map, you have to buy weapons too. And tents, and tripods, and trophy lodge. And if you want to customize your trophy lodge a little bit, you're gonna have to pay another $4 to get some exclusive mounts, you know? Should have done a new lodge instead of a new map. They keep adding new species, but... yeah, exactly. Like, and also, with we did get some new species with this map, but I don't think this map was that necessary. Like, I would have rather gotten more quality of life changes, a new trophy lodge, more features that people wanted. Maybe 2 great ones, you know? But instead we get a mediocre at best map, you know? And I know for a fact that maps take a whole bunch of time to make. The new species modes are limited to? Yeah. Like it's... bro. Everything is just half finished. Even if you get new things, they are just half finished all the time. That was risky. Apparently we can put a bison on a rock, but not a mountain goat? Yeah, that's crazy. I don't really like being the whiny type, but sometimes I think we can, you know, draw the line where things get a little bit ridiculous. And since like half the creators are in the fucking network, they can't really say something either. Jesus. So, you know, EW never receives the criticism they should be getting for some updates. Because some people, they just don't make their own opinions. They just, you know, follow whatever the content creator says. So don't take what I'm saying now for, you know, facts or anything. That's just my opinion. Right? I gotta make that clear. If I were to grow, I think the requirement for like the network is like 5,000 subscribers. I don't think I would join it. You get like herd management, early access. You get, I don't know what you get. I think early access is the only thing. Seems like a lot of content creators just glaze every update. Yeah, that's exactly the case. They sign a NDA with some, you know, rules how they should behave, and in exchange they get early access. Which is bullshit to begin with, I think. Because, you know, it's supposed to show the viewers early how good the map is, but they just end up glazing them so hard anyway, so we don't get a real expectations of what a new map will be, or new weapons, or whatever the DLC is. So fucked. I think I'm out of time, and I'm just not paying attention. We need a Amazon rainforest map with anacondas, monkeys, jaguars. Yeah, exactly. So, I don't know, they could have skipped the map, released some, you know, quality of life changes. Like, how could they promise another map this year, and we just end up with a, you know, half-made map? Doesn't really have anything new. I don't know. So my wolves are tweaking. So you know. I love having rants sometimes. And I think this one is justified, in my opinion. And well, good luck spawning the big dog. Thanks, man. Have a great rest of your day, Baspos. And thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. No respawns, okay. I like the red Dermere model. Look weird and skinny now, the fur. Yeah, exactly. The racks needed a rework. Not the furs. Fur? Like, I don't understand. They've already reworked the red deer like 8 times. Why again? Just to show us that you're reworking Great Horned Red Deers too? Which is a pretty good theory of mine, that they're reworking that, but I don't have high hopes. Like, why would they rework Red Deer when we need so many other reworks? Like Blacktail? The Jackals, they look so fucking bad. You know, whitetail racks, you know, the most popular deer species on the planet, pretty much. And the racks is, you know, not even near realistic. Alright. I've whined enough, I think. I just had to get that out of me. Just... Looks like they're getting a leucistic fur. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But still, there's a lot of other work that needs to get done. They're focusing on the wrong things all the time. That's a 9, by the way. Does only have 2 diamond racks? Yeah, that too. Hey, welcome back, Max. How's the grind going? I mean, wolf grinding is always going good, for the most part. Pheasants, completely scuffed. I didn't get any respawns. That was a diamond. 39.96. That's a pretty big one. Gotta say. So far, the diamond rate is 1 in 11. That is pretty good. Oh, there's another one. And there's another one. God damn. Herd management be popping off. Oh yeah, the grizzlies too. Like, I know they have cheesed it a little bit with species not being where they're supposed to be in the past. And I don't know why grizzlies weren't on Alberta. And why they didn't get a rework. Okay, got them both. Feel like you've been getting unlucky with the Great One because you've had 34 for a bit. Fact is, I haven't been playing the game. So, you know, that's probably why it hasn't increased. Yeah, except for wolves, obviously, yeah. Wolves are a different story. Oh. First one was troll. This has to be a diamond then. Surely. Yo. Thanks, game. Okay, that's weird. Very interesting though. The two respawns rendered in before the other ones. Huh. When playing the game too much, I'm getting pretty bored of it, honestly. Damn. Yeah, when the Great One Wolf released, I played the game as fuck, and then I got burned out, and now I'm barely playing it. So I feel ya. But I'm trying to get into it again. At least until the new update comes. What Great One Wolf do you want next? Battlethorn or Vanguard, I think. Welcome on in, Rack Attack. Hope you're doing good. I'll sub to you all. Thank you, man. I truly appreciate it. I do not upload that many videos, but I do go live now, here and there. But I do plan on uploading a video tomorrow. I've been grinding pretty much every day since I got nothing better to do. Relatable. Damn, I've been going for 16 minutes more than I planned to. You subbed? Thanks, man. I think we're approaching 1.1k. Which is a bigger number than I even realize. That's another 9, by the way. Maybe you should try something new. If you're getting bored of the game, you can hunt normally. Yeah. I've been thinking about doing more multiplayer. Which I should. I probably should. There's a lot of trophies I still need for my trophy lodge. Oh, that was a diamond. Nice. Oh shit. Okay. All good. Yeah, I should probably switch it up just to make it a little bit more fun. But I just know I'm gonna Great One grind when the new map comes out. Well, it depends on if it's, you know, the Mink or if it's an actual good Great One, like cotw. But I'll probably just start Great One grinding again soon. Is bro still alive? Yup. It's a miracle, I know. I shouldn't be live right now. But I am. Wolves are low-key a vibe. They don't struggle. It might not even be a Great One of Scotland. That would be good, to be honest. Unless it's a Seeker deer, or maybe a Furl goat. Anything special while I was gone? Couple of diamonds, maybe. But that is, I'm not gonna consider that anything special. I just like seeing my diamond rates go up. Oh, But I think I might wrap up here soon. Go to the lodge and set up my Bino pheasant. Oh, max score. Nice. So you have a level 9 every 2 zones, pretty much. Herd management for wolves is... it's good. Even I can handle it. Oh, missed opportunity. GG. Right, we'll finish up this run and wrap up the stream. That's one of the things I don't like about her management, because I don't get excited for diamonds. Yeah. It is one of the reasons why I sometimes tell people not to grind. I just want to make them aware that any diamond that you get will be like a gold. You won't care about them. Which is sad. You know, if I find a diamond wolf on multiplayer, I couldn't really care less. The only reason why I might be shooting him is because I want to increase my diamond counter. Jesus, I can't talk. 874 diamonds. Damn, I'm up. Trying to talk too fast. I feel like XQC, if you've ever heard him talk. Jesus. That's on another level though. I don't expect to end up there. Wait. Hey, no, I have 3 shooters here. Why? What now? Is it a solo? Could be. I join the Discord because I haven't even joined it yet. My Discord is dead as fuck. I need people in there. So that helps out a bunch. I think we're like 3 active people in there. I never really promote it, I guess that's why, but you know. One member makes one hell of a difference. Alright, last 2 zones. You Kraken's the only one who chat in DC? Yeah. Still, we do. chatting there quite a bit, at least sometimes. You know, discussing super troll mule deers and stuff. I haven't really been in one of those Discord groups. Oh well. Mine wouldn't be a good example. I don't know, we just talk some bullshit there now and then. Oh, okay. What? I just told them what we, you know, usually discuss in there. It's not my fault that those are the latest messages. Making me depressed again. Have some rest. And hope EW clutches up for you. That's all you can do. Oh no. I made him watch so sad Bart Simpson edits again. Fuck. Alright. I didn't shoot a single wolf in the last couple of lakes. I don't care. I just wanna sleep. You better give me a great one, folks, in like 10 kills. Fair. Make them pay. Alright, where to put this guy? Damn, I'm lagging in here. Jeez. Wait, what did I do? Hello? Okay, all good. In here, perhaps? We'll replace this one. Oh, okay. As you can see, I still have all of these great ones in my trophy manager. Because I don't know what to do with them. There we go. Put them here? Nah. Alright, boys. It's been a good stream. Gotta admit. Bro, what the fuck do you mean? Okay, all good. Okay, there we go. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow in a video or a stream. Depends on what you guys decide to watch. But yeah, GG's. One last Rancho song. How much is there left? It's like half the song. Anyway, okay. I'll see you guys. I don't know. Peace.